Mother's Day to you all. Even if you're a dad, you're still probably a mom too. So, welcome, 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 welcome. It hasn't ding yet, so nobody's here yet. Yeah, but I'm sure there's going to be some of you getting on here as soon as it dings. There she goes. There it dings. And, oops, wait a minute. So, I am working on my Lady in the Woods. That's what I'm doing today. That's what I'm doing today. So, nobody on here yet. I guess everybody's just, if nobody, oh, somebody's on here. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Who's there? Who is there? Who is there? Christina. Christina, yes. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Yes, absolutely. It is an absolutely gorgeous day here. Absolutely beautiful day. It's supposed to get up to 30 degrees. So we'll see. We shall see. Oh, today there is a sale on um, for Stitching with the Housewives. So I picked up 3 charts. I got, what did I get? These are the good old days. What I don't like is that well, no, I guess they wouldn't. Yeah, they put the months and that separately, and they charge you for that too. So, but anyway, so I got that one. I got in the word swap. I got blessed. Yeah, of course I did. Of course I did. I don't miss a sale. No, not from them. They don't have enough of them though. They only have it twice a year, and I wish they would do it more often. Yeah. So, oh, my nose. Oh, there we go. So we are in allergy season. Yes, yes, yes. Some of you have already gone past it, but here it's in full swing. Oh, yeah, and what else did I get? Oh, I got uh, Happy Mother's Day! Frohes Mutters, Frohes Mutterstag. Yeah. So, I get tongue tied. Oh my gosh, it's getting bad. My words are getting lost. Yeah, so yes, it's Mother's Day yet again. Yeah, and it's wonderful. It is wonderful. And I'm working on Lady in the Woods. For some reason, I was thinking Lady of Shalott. No, Lady Shalott. Why, I don't know. So, yeah. So I got some nice greetings there from um, my younger son. Of course, my older son never does. So I'm just not important. But that's okay. That's okay. So, but yeah, yesterday I made some angel food cake and they turned out pretty good. I put one in a oblong pan. Yeah, yeah. Well, not for him. Susan. Yes, I guess I am important to you guys. But still, you know, like I'm the mother of the group. But really, I'm not because there's older ones on here. Gigi is a little bit older than me. JJ is older than I am. She could be my mom, and she is my second mom. And um, and even if you are a fur baby mom, or you have birds, or you something else, you're still a mom. And I have Ruthie right up here, and Jonah up in the cat condo. So I'm just going to wait until some more people come on here, and then I'm going to, well, maybe around 1 o'clock, I will spin the wheel. So, and then I want you to tell me, should I grab out of the bag? Should I grab at the box? Should I grab the top one, the middle one, the bottom one? Yeah, it's your choice. My hands, though. My fingers will do the walking. Yeah. Mm. So, um, yesterday I did work on Canadian Quaker flag, and that's how far I got. Oops. So there. This is the top. This is the side. So I'm just going to keep going, and then once it is that I've got these ones filled in, then I'll move the hoop. So, but yeah, that's where I'm at. It looks really nice. I like it. Yes, thank you. I like this variegated. I think it just adds something to it. You know, it gives it a little bit more movement, and that's what I wanted. Don't be afraid to use your variegated. Not at all. So, I was awake this morning at 4:45, and I sat there and I was looking through my, oh gosh, I was looking through my phone, and then I got tired and I was able to sleep until uh, about 7. So an extra 2 hours, which I was grateful for. Absolutely grateful for. So I've taken down some pictures around here. I still have this one up here, which is the Enchanted Alphabet by Lavender and Lace. And I've got another one over here, which is from, what is it? Cross Country Stitching. Cross Country Stitching. I'm not sure. Jeremiah Junction, something like that. So yeah. And then I have ones in the bedroom yet. But I'm just doing things slowly. Oh, did you? Okay. That's good. Good, good, good. You may push and get it done by the end of May. You might be able to get it. Yeah. You might be able to get it done. She's working on a printed one called Santorini for a lady. And she wants to get it done lady's retiring June, beginning of June, end of the month, something like that. So she wants to make sure that it's finished. Yeah. So I finished my book last night from Dean Koontz, The Silent Corner, and I'm on to the second book in this series. I don't know how many are in this series, and it is The Whispering Room. I find the narrator is just bang on. That's what I really want to start Joan Elliott. Yeah, I know. I know. I have to get everything together for it. And I haven't really even looked at it. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's going to be a nice one. I do want to, what I may start doing is, I may start doing that once the month is finished. For one day out of the month, I will take and work on one of my um, counted projects or one of the ones there that are the challenges, just to put some work into it, right? So I will pick one day and just say, okay, that day is devoted to, this. Like if I wanted to do here for the Canadian Quaker flag, I might choose the first of every month because the 1st of July is Canada Day. So I may do that. I may do that. It's just that, I put them aside and then I may not work on them for quite a while. So if I can at least work on one every month, like the one, then at least I can put some work into it. So, yeah. But this Quaker flag goes by really fast. I did put some work into treasure hunt the other day, but this is slow going. This is very slow going. So I'm still trying to do my fill-ins. All my fill-ins here. Gosh, come on. Over here. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. I'll put this on here. So, yeah. So, but this one I will continue to work on. And eventually, maybe I'll make some more progress. So, yeah. So I think I'm going to start doing that because I really don't want to just put them away and forget about them. At least if I put one day in a month, at least it'll, get some work on it. So, but yeah, I'm working here on Lady in the Woods. Oh, I can't wait to get this one and the gnome finished because I want to work on one of those other printed ones, the ladies. I'm itching to do a lady. I'm just itching to do it. I know this one is a lady, but it's yeah. I decided I was going to put some love into this because I can see it now this way. And that makes a big difference to me. So, because at least I can see it. So what is everybody else working on today? What is everybody working on today? I know Christina's working on her Santorini. Gigi just got one back from the framers. Charles, I don't know if you're on here. What are you working on? And then there's what's his name? Drew? Yeah. Drew, you never share. I think that's his name. Better be. Let me see here. I got it marked down here. I got it marked down. Drew Mullins. Yeah, I think that's who that is. Yeah, Drew Mullins. You never post any of your work. Not that I've seen. So. So anyway, it's, yeah, I'm just slowly packing things up. Slowly, slowly. And I don't have to pack them up really well. So, like some of my smaller pictures and that I've taken down and just put them in a box. So, gosh, a lot of you ladies must be having your family there with you. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. But Jeffrey it was nice. He sent me happy Mother's Day greetings. So, at least it's something. I took a chance that they might come here, but no. But maybe they will come in another couple of weeks. They might come up here on the long weekend because Lyle's birthday is on the 22nd. So we may end up going over there to a spot. So yeah. So anyway, I had a sanding block, so I sanded down the areas where Missy here decided that it was fun to scratch the walls. So I don't know how Jonah's going to take to it, though. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'll have to take him out on a leash so that he can smell the area. And that, because he does not like to be inside in the summertime. No. But these two here are getting to be, they're greeting each other when they come in, and not any hissing or anything. There is hissing. There is hissing um, when Ruthie's on the bed, or when Jonah gets too close up here to her. Yeah, she's the one that has to say how it's all gonna go. Mhm. So yeah, so I will be doing these DRAWSs, and I'm just gonna do it, and then if there's room in the package, I'll stuff some more stuff in there, as long as it doesn't get to be too weighty. Thank you to everyone who entered too. That's nice of you. Thank you. So, and then once I get to 1,000, hi Mandy, how are you doing? Happy Mother's Day. I always think you, like Juliet, she never had children, and I said, you're still a mom. You're still a mom to your uh, nephews and niece. You're still a mom. You were to other people. Just because you haven't given birth does not mean that you cannot call yourself a mom. Moms are versatile. You can be a mom of a fish. I don't know why, but you can be a mom to a fish, or a rattlesnake, or a turtle, or whatever floats your boat. So yeah. So I'm not sure when I'm going to be moving, but it will be by the end of August. So I need to wait. And so, yeah. Yeah, so I was so happy to finish that book last night. And now I don't know, I don't know how far I'm finished with this book, but it's called The Whispering Room. Saw someone, Snow Queen, yesterday. Snow Queen. What was Snow Queen? Which one is Snow Queen? I don't know. Do I have Snow Queen? I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up. See what one Snow Queen is. The one on your wall. Oh, you mean Winter Queen? What I had. Yeah, that's Winter Queen. You had me like it's got its name. And if you use something else, I just no. I think there is one that Shannon Christine did that is Snow Queen, but I could be wrong. But if what was I going to say? Um, there are sales going on today, and if you like Stitching with the Housewives, then I would say that you go and get them. Pick up some, because otherwise, uh, they only have sales twice a year. Once for Mother's Day, and the other time is November, I think, or December. I never know. So, but I made sure I got three. I got three of them. These are the good old days. I didn't get any of the months yet because that was extra. are you doing slowing down? Oh, there's a guy walking there, so picked him up. Yes, same to you, Britt. Happy Mother's Day to you. So nice that you all can join me today. And I'm working right now in Lady in the Woods. This is how far I got yesterday on Canadian Quaker flag. So I did that. I actually put in, what was it, 427 stitches yesterday. And I am at 4.17%. So, still a long ways to go. But I'm getting there. Yeah. So when I do the giveaways, if you don't care for the design, give it away or dekit it or whatever you want to do. And I'm going to try and put in some magazines. Even if you don't do counted, it's always nice to look. So, who knows? You know, some of them, like, they're just little things like this, and you may just give it a try if you haven't done it yet. So, I'm just motoring on here now. Now that I can see it. It was awful there that I couldn't, when I can't see what the symbols are. Even like they've got the kind of the lime green ones, and there's like a triangle, I guess is what it is. You can barely see it. I think it's a triangle. Maybe it's just like this. I don't know. But it's very hard to see. And if it comes to it that I can't figure it out, then I'm just going to stitch it with whatever. Because the part that matters the most is the face. So, yeah. Please make sure you give me a thumbs up. Need those thumbs up there. Yes, yes, yes. And it only takes a second to do that. And if you're watching on your TV, you know how you find that? You click where you would pause, and then it comes up with the line, to show you where you are. Then you put your up button, and you go up, and it's got, where you could close caption, and you can give a thumbs up, that kind of thing. So you can always give a thumbs up there. Because I know some of you do not, if you're doing it on an iPad or something or a tablet, it's easy to do it. But some people don't realize that you can get that and put that on there. And you can subscribe on there too. So, yeah. Here's one here I'm not quite sure of, but going to be this color, whether it likes it or not. Yeah. Yeah. So, have your kids done or grandkids done anything special for you today? It's, yeah, I, I'd be sitting here and doing this anyways, stitching. So I would have liked to have gone out for a bike ride. The thing is, I don't know how my back and my knees is going to take it. If I find you're a mom there, Brett. So, I'm a mom, a grandma, and a great grandmother. Don't see anybody. But that's okay. The Lord looks after me, and I am grateful for that. I am grateful for that. So, I'm just motoring on this. My needle is smoking hot. Can you see the smoke rising? Yeah, same to you, Charles. Well, you're probably mom to some pets. Nice to have you with us. And happy Mom's Day to your wife there. And to your mom, if she's still living. And we can't forget our mothers in heaven, right? My mother's in heaven. My grandmother's in heaven. My auntie's, my Tante Eva is in heaven. Yeah. So, not everybody has a mother here on earth. And there is nothing wrong with that. You just say a special prayer for her, and it's basically from your lips to God's ears, and God will let them know. So, yeah. So I wonder how long it's going to take them to do the renovations over there. Sarah said on Friday there, she said they figure about 2 months, but it could take up to 3 months. I did say, though, that I needed to move by the end of August. So, because I want to move before it gets cold. I'm tired. It's just my sister and my aunts and what? Something. Okay. I'm not following you. Charles, rewrite that. Charles, the last time that you said you were out there looking for a job, did you get one? I think you were looking for something specific, and it didn't fully jump out my head. That's okay. That's okay. The thought was there, right? The thought was there. So, yeah, so they're gutting the bathroom. My son took me out for my birthday and Mother's Day last week. Oh, very nice, Nancy. Happy belated birthday. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. But yeah, so they're gutting the kitchen and bathroom. So I'm going to have new kitchen cupboards, new sink, and they're taking the flooring, all of the flooring out. Oh, I've got a question for you guys. I don't smoke. Lyle smoked. I can't stand cigarette smoke. No, nothing yet. All these places say they are hiring all the time. Get back from them. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. And now with everybody closing down, that it's getting to be, you know, there's so many people out there looking for work. It's almost like the Great Depression. But yeah, they're doing apparently 5 suites. They're working on 2 and 3 right now, which are the smallest ones. So, hi, Marcia. How are you doing there, sweetie? I hope you're having a good day. I hope the weather is good. Ours is supposed to go up to 30 today, 29, 30, something like that. It's chilly in here, though. I'm finding it's chilly. I'm hoping once I move that it will be warmer. So, but anyway, back to what I was saying is that I never allowed smoking in the house. Lyle always had to go outside and smoke. And so, anyways, over there at the villa, doing good, gorgeous day, doing laundry and diamond painting. Oh, that's good. That's good. Um, anyway, over there, there's apparently 2 or 3 heavy smokers. This is a government building, government owned building, because it's owned by Manitoba Housing. So that's government. And they say that these people that live there, the residents, this is their home, and they are allowed to smoke in their own home. Trouble is, and we all know this, smoke does not stay in their apartments. Every time they open the door, it's like a big cloud coming out. And they're all down on my wing, which is the west wing. And so I do have an air cleaner, but it's just a small air cleaner. Can you guys think of anything else that I can do to help minimize the smoke smell? I think there's deodorizers, is there not, that can neutralize the smoke smell? I think. And the thing is, if there's ever a fire in that place, before the alarms go off, how will anybody know? That's the only thing that I have a problem with there. And that's going to be hard for me because of my asthma. However, however, I am going in there knowing that. I am just hoping and praying that these guys, you know, that they move. I think that they should keep one wing for the smokers and one wing for the non smokers. I mean, that's ridiculous, really. You know, I believe that your your space, your rights end at your door. And once it is that your smoke is invading my place, then, you know, you're trampling on my rights to breathe clean air. So I don't know. Does anybody have any idea? I know I can open my window, but that's only when the weather's nice, right? So we know when winter comes, I'm not going to be able to do that. And of course, when everything is closed in, the smell goes up. So, yeah. Yeah, that would be probably the only thing that bothers me. And then they were worried about me having two cats. Odorizer sprays and powders. Okay, I will look for that. Anything to kind of neutralize it. I think Febreze has something. It neutralizes it. So yeah. She's snoring here. So, and Jonah is up there. We had thunderstorm, smoke in the air. Are not sure what you can do. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't understand how here you're not allowed to smoke in government buildings. And yet they allow people to smoke because they say this is their home. I have to see. I think that there is one here that is. Why? Let's see here. Yeah. They've got a filled in triangle that comes from the bottom, goes up like that. And then they've got like a 3-leaf clover, a club sign. And between the triangle and the club sign, I have trouble seeing what ones they are. Okay, these ones here I know are. I don't know. I don't know how they can manufacture. Oh my gosh. They I know when I ordered these, I ordered some charts from the same company. Why is it that their mass produced charts are so much better than these ones here that are done, that are custom done? Look around and see what I can find out. Hopefully, a reasonable price or solution. Okay, yeah, yeah. I don't know who else is having a sale on. You know what? I have got to put my sweater on. It's not that cold, but I feel cold. Oh, gosh. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 22 degrees Celsius. Tonight, expect a low of 13 degrees.
It's 22 degrees, and I'm freezing in here. But I'm always cold. It's terrible. Every house I have ever lived in is cold. What the heck? There. Okay. Yeah. Thought maybe I had it on. I was like, ah. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. That's for sure. It's I just don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Why can't they have it that they're not allowed to smoke in their suites? You have to go outside to smoke. You can't smoke in the personal care home, which is attached to the villa and to the hospital. So I don't know. I have no idea. Especially, there's been reports out for years, decades, about secondhand smoke. And it's almost like when there are fires and the smoke comes in and it's, yeah, same thing. At least what I wish that they would do is, I wish that they would have a big air cleaner in there. If you're going to have the people smoking, at least provide those of us that do not smoke. Because me not smoking is not interfering with your life. You smoking interferes with mine. But I know that going in. I know that going in. Because I can't get into any other building. I can't. There's nothing. So, and I know I don't want to stay another winter here. And I know it is that I will have my doors closed, right? So I can hopefully keep the smell out as much as possible. Uh, I guess it is what it is, right? But I know, like Juliet said, she was there was somebody that she was behind in the grocery store, and they just stunk. Like they just, as if they haven't bathed or anything. And they just smell of smoke. Like that is nauseous. And a lot of these heavy smokers, like they're chain smokers. It's not just like one here and one there and that. These guys are chain smokers. Or at least good adequate air circulation, especially in common areas. Yeah, the common area is down in the middle. They don't smoke there. They're not allowed to smoke there. But there's really nothing I hear goes on there. And the laundry facility is just down the hall for me. I think a happy medium would be put the smokers all on one end, put everybody else on the other end, and have a door. But I know they're not going to do that. So, I mean, they're doing all this renovation, so yeah. And Manitoba housing is kind of, well, like everything else, they have to do so much with so little. So, that one there, that one there. So, Charles, what are you working on? What's everybody working on? I know one. Mandy is working on diamond painting today. That's good. That's okay. Whenever they open their doors or they are traveling through the halls, they carry the smell with them and let the smoke out of their apartments. Absolutely. Absolutely. If I can afford it later, I'll maybe get a bigger air cleaner, air scrubber, whatever they're called. I just have one. It's about like this wide and stands. I got it from Amazon quite a while ago. And then you just um, wash the filters out. I don't know if I can put something in the filters, like maybe charcoal or something. They've got HEPA filters, but I don't think it's big enough. Well, I know it's not going to be big enough for my apartment. I can have it in my living room, but and then if I get a larger one, I can put it there. And I don't know what the rent is going to be because the rent is your income. So yeah, some of these browns here you can't even tell one from the other. They look almost identical. in another few minutes, I will be doing the frame for the new Lola Crow Extraordinary Birds. Oh, yes, yes. I don't know who I saw. Who did I see that was working on that? There was somebody. And I believe she was it 310 Stitcher? They can be pricey, but I heard those Sharper Image and Dyson Ionizer fans work great. Ah, okay. I like Dyson. I like Dyson. But they're just so expensive. Um, no, Alara, I think. Was Alara working on it? No, I think it was 310 Stitcher was working on that. I think. Jade. Um, but okay, I can do that. Yeah, I think I might have one or two of Lola Crow's. I know there's going to be 1 month coming up that it will be Lola Crow. She's got some really nice ones. I'm really kind of picky on what I like. I mean, the Deadly Aquarium, it was nice, but it's not really me. She does have one there. It's, what is it? Spring into summer and autumn into winter. I think that's what it is, or winter into spring, summer into autumn, something like that. Does anybody know when or if she does a sale? And if so, when does she do that? When does she do her sales? Is there a set date for her sales? So I did take advantage of the Stitching with the Housewives sale. So if you're interested in Stitching with the Housewives, their sale is on just until midnight Eastern time, I think. So grab some if you like it, because we're gonna have a Stitching with the Housewives month coming up. Some point, I don't know when. I don't know when. But yeah, I'm looking forward to June, so I can work on Canadian Beauty. Let me see here if I can show it. I think I've got a picture here. No, 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 I don't want that. Do I have it? Yes. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah. Maybe I can turn it on its side. Will that go? No. Okay. That's what Canadian Beauty looks like. So that's what I'm going to work on for June, which is Joan Elliott month. That's the challenge for the month, or the designer of the month. I think I'm going to be switching challenges and just doing designers, because then you can just, you know, you can pick what you want. Because sometimes the challenge isn't, you know, not everybody likes to do Quakers. Not everybody likes to do, whatever. So, alrighty, everybody, I'm going to do the DRAWS. Yes. Now, like I said, if you don't like it, we'll never stitch it. That's fine. Dekit it. Just dekit it. Hello, Helen. I want to try one of the stitches. Most are fairly small and doable. Yes, they are. Like, I've done little ones. I've done some of the, I don't know if I have Dapper Doodads, but I have quite a few of them that are small, and I've done them. Well, I've done 3 of the Barn of the Month. Alrighty. So, don't be sad if you don't win. Don't be sad. It's, it is what it is, right? All right. I don't know why I have so many things on here. I can't do it. I'll just keep having it spin until it stops on a name. Okay, so for the first one, it is for the Canada, and there's only 2. There's Marcia and Miss Hello Cookie. One of you is gonna get it for sure. For sure. Anyway, alrighty, let's see, and I will show you what I pick. Nobody. Marcia, you won. Okay, let's see what you've got. Now, what should I do? From the top? From the middle? From the bottom? Like that I gotta go down there? Or should I take from the bag or the box? Come on. You gotta get in on this. First person who says something, and I will do it. One of you. One of you. Box, bottom, top, middle. Oh, don't be shy. Oh my goodness, don't be shy. Not everybody talk at once. All right, nobody's playing my game. Nobody's playing my game. Ah, you party poopers. Okay. Just yeah. All right. Just pick. Okay. Let me see here. I'm going to grab down here in the bag. Okay, Marcia. There's this one. And I will probably be able to put another one in there. So let me just grab another one. Oh, let me. Oh, come on. Come on. Put it down in here. Okay. And then I had this one. This is a Halloween one. Okay? So those two will go in for you. And these are 11 count. This one's nice. I do like this one with the cat. Yeah. Can't keep them all. Alrighty. Let us see. So, Miss Hello Cookie, you're going to go in on the one that's for both Canada and the US. Okay. So, just a minute. Come on. Close. All right. US. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. 7 of you. Good luck to everybody. It was nobody. It was nobody. All of that built up and it was nobody. Alrighty, let's try again. And I'm not looking at it until it comes up. Julie Kelly, you won. Okay, let's see what you get. All right. Let's see. All right. So there is this one. I don't even know what this one is. Some of them don't have pictures to them. Oh, this one here. I think it's a lady. I think. Oh, it's the Blessed Virgin Mary. Okay. If you don't like it, won't use it. Oh, I had it right on the outside here. Oh, gosh, get in there. And I'll pick another one because I know I can get another one in there. Okay. All right. So, that one. Let me get down here and grab another one. Okay, and then there's this one. Okay, it's 11 count. It's called A Quiet Night. So you're getting those. So now, just a minute. I have to, okay, so, okay, so I'm going to put Miss Cookie here. Cookie. All right. Okay. So, if Julie's name comes up again, I'll just spin it again. No. Come on. No, okay. Let's see here. Save. Alrighty. No. All right. Oh my gosh. Who's sick of all these ads? All these ads. I'm tired of them. All right. Here. Now, this is Canada and the US. Okay. So. Susan Schlottman. You got it. Okay. Let's see what you're going to get. Okay. This is the Virgin of Humility. So there's that one. And like I said, if you don't like it, just dekit it, use the threads, whatever, use the fabric for something else. Let's see where I'm gonna go. All right, there's this one. You lucked out. You got two Virgin Marys. So, I don't know if you're Catholic or not. So, that's it. Congratulations to the winners. So, let me see here. So, there is, I got to mark these down here. And I will try and stuff some more stuff in there. Okay. So please send me. Yes. Yeah. Remember, it's, as soon as I hit 1,000, I'm going to do something that is going to be more open to everybody. Okay. So Marcia, Julie Kelly, and Susan Schlottman. And so anyways, so this is all right. Put this on here. It's not really going on there, but yeah. So please send me your mailing address over on my email, which is stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. Okay. So, oh gosh, why is this so loose here? Oh gosh. I can't remember this is how I tighten it. Why is that so loose there? It should be tight. Oh. Well, that one's really tight. I don't know why this one is so loose. Oh my goodness. Hope this isn't broken. Oh well. So congratulations to the winners. And that's good. I can get them out. And Marcia, won't take long to get to you because you're over there in Regina. And I don't know where the other two of you are. Susan Schlottman and Julie Kelly. I have no idea where you guys are. I mean, maybe you've said it, but I don't remember. So, and never fail. Don't, I've got down here, I've got oodles and oodles and oodles of more stuff. So, I will be doing more draws. It all depends on finances, right? Now, if any of you want to buy these, the $5 each and pay the shipping. Because I will do that. I'll send you. But I've got probably soft folding laundry. Congrats to the winners. Marcia, you won. If you want to know what you won Oh, do you? God must have known. So Marcia, you got this one. And you got this one, which is a Halloween one with the words and stuff. Sorry. I don't want to take it out of the bag because I had trouble putting it back in. Okay. So Marcia, those are yours. So that is wonderful. I'm so glad. I'm so happy. So yeah, I always say my rosary every day, and I pray unceasingly throughout the day. So God knows what's in our hearts, even if we don't verbalize it. We just we can. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. So, and if I can get up to the 5 kgs for yours, Marcia, I'll stuff in some magazines, okay? So, what magazines you have, and if still pretty. Oh, yes. I got boxes down here. If you are interested, let me know. I've got the British magazines. If you want me to send you like 4 of them or whatever, they're $2 each for the magazines and the shipping, which is reasonable. It's reasonable. That is so reasonable. That is like, okay, so say it comes to $5 for each magazine, and that includes the shipping. And that's being overly cautious. I think that's a bargain. In Canada, of course, it would be less because I can stuff them in there. So that is good. That is good. So I just got rid of 6. Now I've got like what, 100 more? And some of these ones, like this one here, was a custom that I had made. Okay. But again, you're going to have a little bit of trouble with some of the printing. But I think it looks good. And this one I bought way back at the beginning. And this, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that all the thread was there. I know I do have a few kits and I have no threads to them. So, you know, I can, if somebody wants them, I can send them off too. There's not many of them, but there's a few of them that threads got separated from the package. And don't forget, a lot of these here that I've had for 15, 16, 17 years. And they've gone through 4 moves. Yes, yes, yes. Congratulations to the winners. I don't know, Julie Kelly. I don't know if she's on here. I didn't see her name pop up. Maybe choose like 10 magazines and like 4 or 5 kits and let me know what the shipping will cost. It'll be expensive. I can tell you that because the package is going to be really thick. But I can do it. I can do it. Anything in particular that you're looking for, Charles? Like, what kind of stuff do you like? Do you like country? Do you like religious? Do you like ladies, I don't know, whatever. I'd have to go through there. And if you want me to, I can just random pick too, if you'd like. Now, I know you're not going to be able to send me money. I don't have PayPal. Um, so I don't know if you can do that, do a e-transfer. I'm not sure. Can someone tell me if an e-transfer will go between the US and Canada? In Canada, yeah, not a problem. So, but I can do that. I can do that. Anything to downsize because when it comes to the yard sale, these are all going to go up in the yard sale and they're going to go for the same price, $2 per magazine. And you know, these British magazines, like they were getting up to $18 for each one. And then once it got that close, I was just like, no, no, I don't want it. So, yeah, but I don't mind animals and like fantasy stuff. I don't think I have much in the way of fantasy. Do you want any that I have started? Would you like any of those ones? Because there's a lot of 11 count that I'm not going to work on. Like I have the one there, the fantasy teacup somewhere. I'm probably not going to finish that. I don't know what else I've got. But I can see. I'll see. But yeah, these are going to go up in the yard sale. Don't really mind already started. Okay, then you got a little bit of me in there, right? You got a little bit of me in there. I know there's a lot of people, they go, oh, no, no, no. I don't want somebody else's work. But what difference does it make? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know what the big deal is. I've gotten a few that, like, what is it? Save the stitches. And I've gotten a few of them and finished them up. All will come out the same in the end. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. So, I will do that. Alrighty. Where can I go now? Where can I go now? That is so good. I'm glad. Get them gone. I know at least I know they're going to a good home. You know, that's what I'm happy about. That I'm sure it is that you're all going to love them just as much as I do. Most of these ones here, I paid for. Like that's before I got any of the PR packages or whatever they're called, which I'm not getting anything now. Like they've totally stopped doing that. At least here. Figure out the money part and sure I can work it out. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's good. I'll be happy. I will be happy to send it. Where do I want to go here? Why did I think this was a good place to start? I don't know why I thought that was a good place to start. Okay. But yeah, it's good. I believe it all works out, you know. Like if you're meant to have something, you will get it. I'm looking for magnets for you. Still haven't really found anything. Oh, well, that's wonderful. Thank you. At least for looking for me. I still got them on my refrigerator. So I'm not taking them off of there just yet. I'll keep them up until August probably. Because I can just put them all into a box and move them. Maybe I'll count them up. So I don't know how many I've got now. I have no idea. Okay, no, that's not, and that's not, and that's cloverleaf. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Alrighty. Stop this one and go somewhere else. Looks like it's really gotten smoky and hazy here. I know there's a lot of grass fires. We really don't have forests, if you will, here. I mean, we have trees and all that, but nothing that you can say is a forest. They have it up north and they have it to the east of us. So, well, I can go here. See where I can go. Okay. Do any of you do that? How, like, before you start, especially on a printed one, do you ever look at it and say, okay, where can I go? And you find a path. So, yeah. So, in what is it? Is it Dewey? Oops. Today Today's the 11th. Yeah. So a week tomorrow is our Victoria Day long weekend. Or we call it May Long. So that's coming up. I'm not sure, is that Memorial Day or something for you guys in the States or whatever it is? I have to start trying to take some stuff out and putting in the garage. I have my patio table up here now. And not that I'm hoping to get outside and do a few videos outside. And the only thing is I don't have an umbrella and I don't, I've got really nothing outside, so it's just me in the sun. So that might not end up being very good. And I'll wear my sexy sun hat. This one here. On my a soft toothbrush and tweezers. Are you talking about cat hair? Which I have a lot of. A lot. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I can go. This is a question for a lot of you. Well, anybody who wants to answer. What is everybody's first impression of the new Pope? For me, the jury's still out. I have my reasons for that. Because I'm just keeping a watchful eye. And I believe that, we're coming into the end times. We are in the end times. Let's put that emphatically out there with all the wars and rumors of wars and all the garbage that's going on and that, yeah, we are in the end times. Now, are we in the tribulation? That's debatable. That's debatable. And of course, none of us will know until we're actually in it. Boy, there's a lot of machinery and stuff being moved. Okay, where am I here? Okay. So, here. I don't know what to think yet about him. Man of God and here to stay, full stop. Yeah. Yes, he can be. I'm not sure yet. I don't know yet because I haven't seen him in action. I know that he's already made statements about the Veep, and I'm not sure about um, our PM. I don't know what he's got to say about him. I don't know. I don't know. It's too soon to tell for me. He looks gentle, but in the Bible it also says, beware of wolves in sheep's clothing. Right? I don't know. He could be good. Everything else, it could be. It's a conservative pope. Yes. Yeah. I'm in agreement there with you, Susan. Absolutely. It's just like you've got to get used to everything. It's just like when King Charles took over, right? You don't know how somebody is going to be until you see them in action. And I don't know. He could be, you know, like really, really good. I mean, they train for this all of their lives. You know, when they become bishops and archbishops and cardinals and that, you know, that they practice for this. They get their on the job training, basically. You know, so I don't know. He could be just like Pope John Paul II, who is an extremely loving man, and that even Pope Francis, Benedict the what was he, 16th? Yeah, I don't know. I had my misgivings about him. But yeah, I'm not jury's still out. Let's just say the jury's still out there. So oh no. Now where did it go? Those stupid magnet holder thingies there don't really they don't hold for me. These not these ones. I got these ones on Temu. I know there are ones on Amazon that are really good. These ones, the magnets are they're not very strong. And they really have to be strong. Oh, do I have? Where do I have? And I probably can't find it here. Oh gosh. No, I can't find it. So, alrighty, then let me see here. Okay, number 30. Number 30. Okay. 30, 30, 30. Here we go. Do this one. Oh, come on. There. Well, that's good. Oh, come on. oh yeah, no, I can't. I almost almost did it again with 2 threads, and I got to do 3. So now what the heck fell? My needle. Nope, my needle's here. Good, 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 good. Oh, so next weekend, Father Paul is coming on the Sunday, so 1 week from today. So that means the live will be on the Saturday. Okay. Just so that you're aware. And because whenever Father Paul or whatever priest we will end up getting after him, um, then it will be on. So when they come, it's on Saturday. Oh my gosh. Okay, did I get it? I think we're really kind of worried because we've got a new Archbishop of Winnipeg, Archbishop Murray Chatelain, and he might be under pressure to close some of these smaller churches. I hope not. I hope not. I mean, we are a small congregation, but you know, it's this church means a lot to us as a place to worship and gather, and and it doesn't really matter because the Bible says where 2 or 3 are gathered, there am I also. So even if it was just Juliet and I, so because everybody's getting older. We're all getting older here. And I think one day it's going to be that it's they're going to be shuttering the doors. So because we're very small. Like today we were Juliet, myself, Sandra and Doreen. We were 6. So, and I did both readings today because um, Sandra was having trouble seeing. So it's coming almost down to that. There's only me and Julia left to do it. So, yeah. Now I'm starting with a different color here. And again, it's like, I guess you can see the difference when it's all laid out, but now it's still 18 degrees in here. Eh. It's hard to believe, though, that it's Mother's Day again. I'm just flabbergasted again. Like, it's just going by so fast. So fast. There must be a fire up north there. I don't think that's cloud. I think that's maybe that smoke from the villa. Maybe everybody opened their doors and windows and it's all coming out. Yeah. I love the sound of listening to the thread moving through my fabric. Oh, is anybody joining in on the challenge for next month, which is Joan Elliott? Anybody? I know Christina, you are. Can't remember. What one are you working on? We're going to be starting. Cloudy and hazy here as well. Yeah, I think it's all over. I think it's because of the forest fires or grass fires. They even had a couple of guys, I don't know where it was, on one of the reserves. And they deliberately, oh, yes, water goddess. That's right. Thank you for the reminder. And they set fire on a very windy day and a hot day. They set fire to the grass with their cigarettes. And for some people, you just can't fix stupid. Yeah, so like I'm working, or I will be working on Canadian Beauty. I gotta find a piece of fabric. I want to dye a piece. They've got her on blue, but I I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And I have to really look at the chart to see how many half and quarter stitches that there are. Because I do have some linen that I could work on with the linen. So So is anybody else going to work on? Um, we're working on home is where the cat is. Is that a Joan Elliott? I think it is it not? I think that's a Joan Elliott. Now, there are others. You don't have to work on ladies. I mean, she's very famous for her ladies, but she does have other ones, all kinds of different ones. So, yes, okay, that's good. I think I know which one it is. Because I think it was one in one of the magazines. I don't know. So, and I have not worked on my hennin at all. It's still like this. I have got to get to this because I've got less than a month. Remember way back when? I think it was in February, and saying, oh, lots of time. Lots of time. It's like I've got my dress. I just got to get my headpiece done. So maybe I'll work on it today after. I'll see. Because I know I got to get it done. I do have to get it done. Yeah. I just have to put the black lining in there, which shouldn't take too long. But I think I've got some little pieces of styrofoam or something so I can put here on the sides, because let's see where those things are. Okay, so remember, it's just going to sit like this, and it is heavy. I hope to finish it. It has been a whip for too many years. Time to get it out again, yes. So I'm hoping that this is going to work. And I have to put a thing down here because they said that that held it to the head. Now I do have these things where the handle had been that I can put some ribbon or something to hold it down. But they had it so that it was sitting back like this, and then the veil comes out of the back. Now, if this becomes a total dud, I've got another idea. So, but we'll have to see. So, yeah. So, okay, so that's 3 of us that are going to work on Joan Elliott. Anybody else? And she's got, I believe she's got, there are some free ones. And she works on different kinds. Like sometimes she's got, oh, I've done a birth announcement or 2 maybe that I've done. But I've done her ladies. Ah, okay. Maybe you should join me. Get the Canadian Beauty. I think that would be a nice one. They are beautiful. They are really beautiful. I've done quite a few of hers and that were in magazines. Most of them I've given away. And I would like to work on a lavender and lace again. And a mirabilia, because I do have, did I show it to you the other day? Let me see if I got it here. Oh, no, maybe I put it away. I had Spring Queen. So, and that went with the Autumn and Winter Queen that I had hanging out. And so all I'm missing is Summer Queen. So, and then there's, I think, the Garden. No, that's a different one. Garden Fairy. But yeah, those will be next year. Those will be kind of in the thing for next year. So I gotta take my pills. Oops, I've only got 2 left here, so I'll finish these guys out. Has anybody been reading any good books? Or watched a really good movie? Why is that? Why am I feeling? Oh, okay. I know what that one was. reading, well, these Dean Koontz books, and they've got on there that it's horror. It's not really, it's sci-fi. It's, it's about advancement in technology, with nano chips and stuff like that. It's not really a horror. But how this one lady, Jane, how she, it's like when you watch a movie, like Mission Impossible or whatever it is, and they always come out, no matter what the fight is, they always come out. They all come out okay. Like it's, yeah. So, do that. One thing I have to do in here is I have to get these curtains down and throw them in the wash. I do got to do that. I didn't have lunch. I have it sitting there, waiting to go into the microwave. I'll have something to eat after. I find it too soon to eat. Let's see. Just finished Witchcraft for Wayward Girls by Grady Hendrix. Oh, yeah, he's supposed to be good too. I know I've seen his book. Writing on book 5 in that series, so I'm reading Breathless while I wait. Okay. So, how many are in that series there, Christina? Like in the one that, the Jane Hunt series. So, you said you're waiting on book 5. I'm into book 2. But I have the audiobook because I like them. Is Breathless a standalone? Reading Cell by Robin Cook and just finished Bellevue. Interesting, never read his books before. Yes, I listened to Bellevue. That one was a weird one. That one was weird. Yeah, I did listen to that book. And Cell, I never read the book, but I think that's the one that there's a movie made on that. Yeah, I'm waiting on, what books am I waiting on? Audiobooks. Oh, let me see. Let me see. I got 3 holds. Oh, The Other People by C.J. Tudor. Um, and Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness. I'm going to try that as an audiobook. I tried to read it, and but that was when it first came out, and I just no, no, I just couldn't get into it. I guess it wasn't the right time. But I know a Discovery of Witches is a show. Cell is about an app that's your primary caregiver. So far, it's not going very well. Oh, oh, okay. That's not the same as the movie. Yeah, it's I tried reading one of. Hi, Luella. Happy Mother's Day. Yes, yes, yes. So, Luella, are you doing anything special for Mom's Day? I'm not. I'm just. You're welcome. Well, I'll go here. No, yeah. My younger son, Jeffrey, he contacted me. And, but Christopher, no. No. Christopher is a person who only thinks about himself. He's very, I don't know what's the right word, self-absorbed, I guess. He takes after a lot after my brother and my father. Very, very much. I guess everybody can't be like me, right? But honestly, you guys, you would not have wanted to be friends with me 30 years ago, 40 years ago. You just wouldn't have. I was a miserable, miserable bitch. I was really miserable. I was mentally ill, but that's no excuse, right? I just thank God that I am much, much better. Much, 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 much better. I still do get my nightmares and my flashbacks and complex PTSD symptoms and some depression and that. But yeah, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Luella, is it smoky over your way? I don't know about any fires going on over there in the Eastman region. I know it's kind of hazy, and I'm glad I'm able to join this live. I just had a phone call from my youngest. Oh, nice. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot. I know Pegwas up here had a big fire, grass fire or whatever, and some houses burnt down. And then there was a grass fire around Lake Man, and because the fire trucks had gone there, we seen them. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait until I get one of these done here. Either um, the gnome or this one here, Lady in the Woods. I'd like to just get them done. Yeah, I know. I know. I understand that all too well. I just hope that I can get a good um, air cleaner over there so that I can, at least it'll be better for me. And I'm close to the exterior door. There's one apartment to the right of me. Well, it depends on which way you're going in. Okay. So if I'm going in like this, it'll be to the left of me. If I'm going into the other one, it'll be to the right of me. My middle child has alienated himself from me. And yes, it hurts. His dad turned him against me. Yes, it hurts. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. You know what? For them, my door is always open to them. Always. Always, always, always. Whenever they want to come in or email or text, whatever they want to do. Give it time, Helen. Sometimes it's you just got to let God do his thing. And I'm happy about that. So when the time is right, Christopher will hopefully wake up from his stupor and realize that I'm not the bad person here. He's got too many others that are tickling his ears. Yes, that's what I do. And it was surprising because first thing this morning, Jeffrey sent me a message. So I was kind of hoping maybe they would come up here. But maybe they will come up here next week. So, or next weekend, because it'll be a 3-day weekend. So, oh wow, I'm making great progress on this. Okay, where can I go here now? Well, I can go up here. And I can come down. Yeah, Jeffrey still hasn't called or anything. But at least he's texting me. And I'm grateful for that. I'm so thankful to God for the little mercies, the small mercies that are sent my way. And just know, Helen, you're not alone. You're not alone with that. You're not alone. It is a sad state of affairs. But remember, we cannot make them do something that they're not ready to do yet. I know that somebody has been tickling Christopher's ears with all kinds of stuff, and I can't do anything about that. One day, and I hope it's for before I'm dead and gone, that he will make contact. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. God knows the truth. And you just rely on him, and he will, when the time is right, he will work his magic, if you will, whatever you want to call it. You know, we have to give God time to do his thing and trust in him that he will. It's hard sometimes because our own insecurities and our own pain and sorrow and everything else gets in the way. And it's, yeah, it's not very good. Come down here. Ooh, I'm running out of symbols. And I still got thread. So, just a reminder, please send me your mailing address, those of you that won. And don't worry, I will be doing other draws, okay? Because it's whoever won is because God chose you for that reason this time. The next time it will be somebody else. I believe that, you know, God works in his own time, right? It's his timing. And for whatever reason, it goes like that. Yeah. Oh, come on. Alrighty, now where do I go? I'm almost out of those ones. Okay, no. Some of these I can tell. Others I can't. It's not going to matter because they're all trees anyways. The bark of them. You know, like, who's going to know if I put in a wrong color there? It's all browns. It's all the different shades of browns. I don't think any of you are going to be there with a magnifying glass and looking and then telling everybody, oh, I haven't put a wrong stitch in there. She fudged it. I do a lot of fudging. I think some of you do that too, right? Or all of you. If you make a boo-boo and you can hide it, then it's not really boo-boo. Someone mentioned yesterday that they will not be buying any more hate patterns because they are mostly becoming AI. Yeah, I heard that too. My grandson and I to obtain our passports and would love to come and visit you sometime. Oh, I'd love it. I'd love it. Just bring your inhaler. Oh, yes, I would love it. I would love it. I would absolutely love it. Yes. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah. But yeah, with those hates, there's a lot of them now that are all just AI generated. It doesn't matter where you go. Thank you. I don't know if I am or not. In all humility, I accept that. Yeah, yeah. So, but it's just the way that it's going, right? You can't think that all these artists, like they must use something. I don't know. Like the ones that I got, those kits that I just got there, the spring, summer, autumn, and winter ladies, those are AI. Those are AI. It's sad, but yeah. Hello, Exie. You popped in right at the end. At least you got on. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day, Exie. Wow. I can honestly say I've done a lot of work on this here today, and it is just going. Yeah. And then after this, I'm going to be talking to my friends again. Yeah. So, Charles, give me a little bit of time to get that together, and just, I'll just pick randomly, okay? And the thing is it really random? I too would come and visit you. Is there a B&B nearby? Well, I might be able to swing it at Juliet's. She might. I don't know. But chances are I will be over in the villa by then, I think. And I only have a twin bed here. So okay, so we've got this one here. I do have a sofa, but I don't think it's very well, it's more like a love seat. Oh my gosh, all this cat hair. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I got this one done. Boy, I just motored along here today. Oh, that's wonderful. I am trying to get these ones done because it's just, they've just been hanging around too much, and I just want to be finished them. I just want to be finished them. Okay, can I go anywhere here? Oh, there's a little bit there, a little bit there. Is it? A little bit there. No, I think I will. This one back. So this one was, what was it, 942 or something? No. What was this one? Dark brown. Come on, dark brown. Oh, that's 5. And, oh, 975. So much for that one. All this plastic stuff. Oh, have any of you noticed any slowdowns? Any empty shelves? Has there been anything going on? Shortages? That kind of thing? So, yeah, I'm not. Oh, I've done so much on this. I'm so pleased. Just a minute here, I will show you. I don't know why that one's so loose. It's so. This is supposed to tighten it, but it's not tightening it. Anyway, this is what I worked on here. Yes, I know. You can tell exactly what it is. I don't know if it's her dress. I don't know if it's, I think this is her arm. This is her arm right here. So that's good. That's good. So, yep. Soon I'll get her arm finished. I know you can, I don't know if you can see it from back here. This way. That one's hanging there. Oof. I'm getting closer to the bottom here, but yeah. So that's it. So, yeah, when you're looking at it like up close, you can't tell what that is. Can't tell what that is. You can see it better here on the screen. At least I think that's what it is. I don't know because I don't have the picture right here. And that. So, all right, everybody. I guess that's it. And it's, I had another 5 minutes left, I think. Whatever. Did you want to talk about something? Anything? Any questions? Anybody got any questions? Hi, Steph. Yes, Saturday. Remember, Saturday is the live. Absolutely. Because Father Paul's coming on the Sunday. And yeah, so that'll be nice to see him again. It's that you know how fast the time is going when it's all of a sudden it's back again. When he comes back. So anyways. All right, everybody. I guess that's it. So bye, Christina. Yes. Yes. So I hope you, goodbye, Exie. Yeah. So if you guys are going to join me for Joan Elliott in June, let me know what you're working on or will be working on. Unless you're working on something right now. So otherwise. Okay, we'll see you next Saturday. Toodaloodles, everybody.